Yeah, well, first of all, I think we need to put everything in perspective. Every African country and Caribbean country where I'm from, we are post-colonial countries. Colonization is never designed to produce leaders. It's designed to maintain followers and slaves. So our entire environment was conditioned by the colonizers to keep us in a servitude environment. So they had no interest in educating us to management, supervisory capacity, leadership, development. No. Yeah. We were designed just to serve. Of course, colonization lost and we emerged. So most of our countries are results of either some rebellion, some warfare, results of revolution. And what happened at the end of revolutions is those who won, based on numbers obviously, they end up with power without training, position without principles. So most of our leaders that led us to last maybe 60, 70 years, we admire them as being heroes of surviving rebellion. They overcame oppression. They set us free from, the shackles of colonialism and slavery. We thank God for them. They did a great job. But they were not trained in leadership. And so we got to be careful when we start to judge them. What I call them, were deliverers. A deliverer doesn't necessarily mean that they can set you free. No one can set you free. Freedom takes place between your ears and your mind. This is why many times when we call ourselves free, we still got mental problems, because freedom is different from deliverance. They delivered us, and so sometimes we expect too much out of them, and they cannot deliver the kind of leadership that they would like to. No training. So what we've been trying to do through our organization is travel through the nations, developing formal training programs. Leadership is both an art and a science. Every human being was born to be a leader. I'm convinced of that. But they must become a leader. And they're also born a leader, but not to lead people, to lead in an area of gifting. The concept of leadership based on the elite oppressing the masses is not correct. I believe every human being was born to be a leader in an area of gifting. The gifting is like a fruit. When you bear your fruit, you attract people to you, and that's what makes you a leader. For example, you didn't try to lead the millions of people watching you today. You simply decided to manifest your fruit, your gift. Your gift attracts people to this show, and therefore they think you are a leading voice in media. Right. So they make you a leader. It's like a fruit tree and a seed. Every human being is like a seed. Inside that seed, you think is a tree. No, there's more in that tree. Inside that seed, there's a tree that have fruit. And the fruit got seeds that have trees that have fruit that have seeds with trees that have fruit with seeds with trees. So in my hand, if I hold a mango seed, I actually have a forest in my hand. In this seed is a forest of mango trees. That's a fact. It's a truth. It's scientifically true. However, if I took this seed and put it on a tiled floor, leave it there for 50 years, what happens to it?
Nothing.
Nothing. Question, is the tree still in the seed? Yes. What's the problem? Wrong environment. So every human being was born to be a great leader, trapped on the inside of a follower. That's why true leaders don't create followers, they produce leaders.